Wow, we've come to our favorite sunrise spot, and the sun is rising. You can hear the beautiful but yet ugly call of the lilac-breasted roller. We're sitting underneath a shepherd's tree, which is completely iconic of Madikwe, and we're just watching the sky change color. So let's just sit here for a moment or two and watch it together. Our Lara Moore, it really is colorful stuff. I don't even have the words to describe this color palette. I couldn't do it justice, that's for sure. Moments like this always remind me of my favorite poem. I wonder if you guys can guess who the author is of this poem. But pleasures are like poppies spread. You seize the flower, its bloom is shed. Or, like the snowfall in the river, a moment white, then melts forever. That was Tam O'Shanter by Rabbie Burns, everyone. If any of you guessed that, well done. It's very Scottish. I wouldn't expect everyone to know it, but I love that verse. One of my favorites. We stopped at some impala earlier because they were losing their minds. You can still probably hear them. When you've got 20 impala all alarm calling, it's really quite something. And then we found the source. This is one of the mommas. You can see our heavy mammary glands with suckle marks. So we're allowed to spend time with her on the road, but we don't off-road after her. So unfortunately, if she does disappear, we're not able to follow. She has got cubs. No one's, well, they've not properly been seen yet. And I think just glimpses. And the den site is in the area, which means we're not going to follow. She's calling. Who are you calling for? She's really softly contact calling. Joe, yay indeed, just what we were hoping for. And as soon as we heard the impala, we were like, something's here. You can still hear them going. And then we saw the giraffe, and luckily, we got eyes on her.
Well, it seems like it's turning into an elephant morning. Look at this for a beautiful view with all these dead trees in the background. The elephants have popped out into the open. There's a big termite mound that they're just going past that quite a few of them are feeding on. As we were saying earlier, you can see a couple of the youngsters in the background, so just plucking some of the grass off that mound. So we were discussing earlier, the rest of the grass, in fact there's a lot of not very nice grass in this area. I can see a lot of what's called stink grass, which as the name would suggest is not particularly palatable. But you can see how short the grass is on the mound in the background compared to the foreground. But these adults seem to be quite happy with whatever they're finding here. So we've got a young one having a drink there by the look of it. Just on the far side you can just see some ears there. That's rather pretty with those dead trees in the background. Gives the image some nice depth, I think.
Hello, my girl. Good morning. See, now we are here. She's going to just investigate. Maybe she'll just come and move towards us. Hello, my girl. It's coming to... Ooh, coming right up to us. Okay, maybe I must put my legs in. Okay, hey. Want to touch me? Oh, she wanted to put a trunk on my lap. You're right there. So slowly, birdie. Hello, my girl. Sorry. That was a little bit close, but she approached us. At the end of the day, she decided to come towards us. She just investigated. I don't know, she just wanted to smell my leg. And yeah. Doesn't it make your heart race? Every hole on this termite mound has been occupied by one or two of these mongoose. But this is a typical den site for them, loving these termite mounds. But you can see us sunning themselves, getting nice and warm for the morning. A little one on the left, oh look at that, so cute, isn't it? Little, it's so adorable. And this one's sitting right on top, well not right on top, but this one is the highest one, and you can just see maybe like a lookout. As you can imagine, they've got so many predators, from birds of prey, snakes, cats, so they need to be very much on alert if there is anything that is approaching their den site. Beautiful.
Well, as you can see, we found our buffaloes, or they found us. It looks like a decent sized herd, just down the road from where we had the elephants, so still around Mvubu, so between our northern boundary and Gowrie Dam basically. That's been hiding in the block. We're slowly being surrounded by buffaloes now as they're moving in a northerly direction, but always good to see them. I wonder if they did have any lion interactions last night, but we haven't seen any lion tracks, so I think they were probably still north. Maybe the lions chased the majority of the herd back or split the herd. Some of them came back south, and now maybe they're going to meet up with the rest of the group. I don't think this is the whole herd that I saw a couple of days ago. We've seen maybe 60 or 70 individuals, but there could well be more here. It's quite thick, and we say we could hear them whilst we were with the elephants. They've only just popped into view now. It looks as if we might be coming to the tail end of the group now. There's still a few more. Looks like there's little babies about to cross the road. And quite a few starlings everywhere now on the road as well. So where all the buffaloes are crossing, which is interesting. So whether stuff has been dislodged from the buffalo whilst they were walking over the road. You can see quite a few Birchall starlings there. There's the little one. Hello, Bubba. Oh. Burst of speed crossing the road, looked left and right, and then made sure of a safe passage. Oh, there's another little one. Thank you, Elizabeth, and everybody else. We can't do this without you, so the more of you that tune in, it makes us feel very special that we are able to bring you these incredible pictures and experiences. So you are most welcome, and thank you for your time and for your support. Alright, sounds like we're almost out of time, which is a shame. But say, after a slow start to the drive, we had some nice sightings towards the end there. A nice way to finish rather cathartically there with the buffalo crossing the road. That's the tail end of the herd. But thanks everybody, as I said, for joining us. It's been great to spend the morning with you. We will all be out again this afternoon, and I hope that you'll be joining us. That'll be 2:30 Central African time, whatever that equates to where you are. But I hope you enjoyed the morning, and please do join us this afternoon with more of your wonderful questions and comments, and we'll see what else we can find.